Hello, my Tauruses, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I'm Debbie, and we're doing the readings for 24th, 25th, and 26th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, I've done an overview, transitions. It's where I go through the cards, and I tell you, again, as a reminder, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. And I do a reading on what is going on in the world. So let's see what we have from my Tauruses. My Tauruses, I've been feeling a lot of strength coming from you, strength of purpose. I feel like you're having some choices. Maybe even in relationships, but relationships can be your work, it could be your job, career, it could be personal, it could be family. But I feel like there's some decisions to be made and some choices to be presented. I don't know. Are you being presented with the choices, or are you presenting the choices? I feel more strength coming from you. That strength keeps growing. So I would say that it could be either way, but it could be like, here are your choices. So you're either looking at the choice. Again, I'm not sure where you're at with the choices, except I feel more like you're the one that's saying, here are your choices. But because you're saying here are your choices, the choices are really, you've really narrowed them down. You've really narrowed them down to what you would accept, what you would find acceptable. Okay, so anyway, let's see. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what do you have for our Tauruses? Again, it's kind of like you're not like giving them, oh, well, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go to eat? You're doing, where do you want to go to eat? Restaurant A or restaurant B? These are your choices. So let's see. So again, more control than you think you are in my Tauruses. Other people may not necessarily appreciate that, but you definitely should. Anyway, let's see. 1, 2, 3, nothing is reversed, but that's okay. Let's see what we've got going on here. First card, the Ten of Water. Well, I love the Ten of Water. The Ten of Water is a happy home, happy blessings, happy life, feeling good with where you're at, feeling good about your choices, feeling good about who you yourself are. So the 10 is a 1-0, 1 new beginning, 0 God source energy, 10 transitioning. Water is our Cancer, our Scorpio, but it's also our Pisces, and big changes are coming in our Pisces. This has spiritual blessings, it's almost too, I feel like you're being led, you're being led. Now, granted, maybe you don't have this, maybe you're not in a family at this time, maybe you don't have children, spouse, parents, siblings, but it's basically, I do feel like there's blessings being put upon you, and this 10 of Water has this energy of many, lots and lots of blessings, but it's as you're stepping up and you're moving forward. Again, I feel like you're getting stronger, and the choices are for you to decide upon. I don't know if that makes sense. So, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Your next card is the 8 of Air. Okay, so the 8. 8 is unlimited opportunities and possibilities. Air energy is our Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. We know things are moving with Aquarius and Gemini right now. Thought processes, thinking things through. Where am I going to be going? What am I going to be doing? Again, I feel this weekend is all about your choices. And if you are not moving along, or if you are not coming to an acceptance of where you're at and where you're going, it's because there's some part of you that is a little bit afraid of that. Some part of you is thinking, it's like your head is playing a mind game with you, telling you, you're like, this is what I want. Do you really want that? Yes, I do want that. And this 10 of Water wants to flow you into that space. The 8 of Air is playing a little bit of a head game, and it's trying to make you see that you don't have the choices that you do have. Okay? You do. The 8 of Air is trying to block you from your choices. So there could be, now maybe the 8 of Air, the air energy could be somebody who actually has, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra in their sign, okay? Or it could just be that this is playing with your brain, playing with your mind. This is gaslighting energy. And you need to remember, you need to remember that you have you have choices, that you have this flowing energy around, that your emotional and material needs are met, okay? So the Eight of Air is all about an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So I kind of get this, this is the one, the Eight of Swords, where she's sitting there and she's got these swords around her, and she's kind of got these binds on her, and she's got a blindfold, but yet you can see that she can see, and at any moment she can take any of these things off and move forward. And like I said, heck, she could take those swords with her, and sell them. She's not, this person is not trapped. This person has more than what she thinks. Now, this, the Eight of Swords, and I say she because it's a woman that is on there, so there is a feminine energy to it. So it's kind of like they're playing, whoever this is just, and this could even be yourself. You could be playing mind games on yourself too, okay? But again, the thing about choices was very strong before I even started this. The Knight of Fire. Oh, I love the Knight of Fire. So Knight's underlying energy is fire, and this is fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And remember, Aries has that beautiful Jupiter and Venus in it. It's really wanting to comfort you, wanting to push you forward. Jupiter wants to provide largesse for you. So the Knight is once you make a decision to free yourself, once you accept the blessings that are being offered, or being kind of like, hey, I've got these blessings for you. Are you going to take them? Come on, I'm not taking them away. I'm offering them to you. But you need to take them. You need to say, I want these blessings, God, source, whoever these blessings are from. Well, God, source, you don't want dark energy. I want these blessings and I want to be free. The Knight of Fire comes and pushes you forward and says, yes, let's get moving. Okay? So the Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Again, remember this Aquarius, Saturn in Aquarius is about truth versus illusion. Okay? So it's kind of like your eyes, you wake up, you see, and you're like, oh my gosh. So again, there's a gaslighting energy with this Eight of Air. But you wake up. You wake up and you reclaim that power. You reclaim your choices again. It's all about you do have choices, my Tauruses. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else do you want to say to our lovely Tauruses? To our wonderful, wonderful Tauruses. Choices. I know I keep getting the choices. Here we go. Foundation and achievements. This is a lovely card. This is a 4, and this would be, it doesn't look like it, but this would be fire energy that we just talked about. So 4 is stability, organization, and leadership. Foundation and achievements. You have worked hard for where you're at, and you need to acknowledge that. You need to know that many of the things that you have, you worked hard. You deserve, okay? And I don't say that lightly, but you've worked hard, my Tauruses. You need to believe in yourself more. So this weekend actually has a very positive, this is, again, blessings, going for your choices. You have worked hard for these things. But this is the thing I think is the big lesson. Opening your eyes and seeing maybe how you've been manipulated or how you've been gaslighted. Don't get angry. Whoever that has been, and this can be through a boss, it could be personal, it could be somebody even in your family. Give them, kiss their energies and say, bye-bye, must fly, bye-bye. Okay, so it's a very awakening time, and it's a very positive that anything is possible for you time too. Okay, so let's see. Angels of abundance. What else do you want to say? What do you want to say for our Tauruses? Because they like to feel things. They like to touch things. They like a little tangibility here. And they don't have any earth energy right here. Let's see. Here we go. Raise or promotion. So if this is something about a new job, a promotion, a raise, and you've got all this wonderful energy, accept it. Except you know, there's a lot of people that can be very jealous, and they might, you know, just know that you deserve it. You deserve it. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. Don't let anyone tear you down. Don't let anyone tear you down, my Tauruses, okay? You deserve good stuff. You deserve it. And I don't say that lightly. I do not say that lightly. So here we go. Let's see. You've worked hard for it. You've worked hard for it, my Tauruses. Let's put it that way. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Crystal or energy for my Tauruses. Here we are. Selenite, psychic insight, blessings, fidelity, deep connections. Okay, I like that one. Okay, so my Tauruses, believe in yourself. You've worked hard for it. Come on, let's let that abundance rain down. Okay, my Tauruses, take a moment, please, to like, share, subscribe, clicking on the bell for notifications. I'm on Rumble now, so rumble me. As always, though, my Tauruses, always know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.